Hey guys, this is Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001 here, and today I'm going to be doing a short film review. So this short film review, I'm going to be reviewing a 1989 animated short film that was made by Disney Pixar, and this short film remastered version was released in theaters in 2003 in front of Finding Nemo, and also re-released of Finding Nemo in 2012, and also the 2006 re-release of The Nightmare Before Christmas in 3D, and that is Knack. So the plot of Knick, they have on top of the bookshelf, they have setting a vacation of knickknacks. There's a flamingo, a skeleton wearing swim trunks holding a surfboard, a pyramid, a cactus, and they have two palm trees, and then they have a blonde swimsuit girl in the pool in Miami. They're having a vacation party on top of the bookshelf, and then later on, they have a snow globe named. There's a snow globe called Gnome Sweet Gnome Alaska. And then later on, they have a snowman named Nick. There's a snowman named Nick. And later on, Nick the snowman saw this pretty blonde swimsuit girl in Miami. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to get out of a snow globe and wants to be in love with his pretty blonde swimsuit girl in Miami. And then later on, Nick the snowman can't get out of his snow globe. He was trying to break things and destroy things trying to get out of a snow globe. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to hit the glass with the igloo. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to pound the glass with a hammer. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to break the glass with a jackhammer. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to draw a circle on the snow globe glass with the red and green fire engines. And then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to explode the snow globe, Gnome Sweet Gnome Alaska snow globe, with the TNT fireworks and the bomb. In the bomb, it was trying to get out. The snow globe was jump around, and he was jumping around. He was in a half, and then later on, Nick the snowman was trying to fall the snow globe off the bookshelf. And then Nick the snowman was turn the snow globe upside down. And then later on, Nick the snowman saw the little door says emergency exit. And then later on, Nick the snowman jumps out of the snow globe, and then Nick the snowman is free. And then later on, Nick the snowman landed in the fishbowl, the colorful rocks in the fishbowl. And then later on, Nick the snowman saw his pretty blonde girl mermaid. And then later on, Nick the snowman wants to be in love. Nick the snowman wants to be in love with his pretty blonde blonde girl mermaid. And then the short film ends, the snow globe floats down into the fishbowl, and then later on, Nick the snowman was trapped in the snow globe again. And then the short film ends, the picture circle and the shrink goes to black. Well, you guys, so that's for the plot for this short film. So what do I think of it? I think Knick was an awesome Pixar animated short film from 1989. Knick won an Oscar Academy Award for nominated short film from 1989, premiered in 1989 since 32 years ago. And later on the 1996 VHS of Tiny Toy Stories, they have replaced on seashells as the original theatrical short film from 1989. And then later on, the remastered version was replaced of starfish into blue seashells. Blue seashells was released. It was released on May 30th, 2003 in theaters in front of Finding Nemo. The music is good, the animation's good, screenplay's good, layout's good, story's good, and the colors are pretty good. Well, you guys been wondering, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001, have you seen this short film in theaters along with Finding Nemo back in 2003? And the answer to that question is no, I have not seen this short film in theaters along with Finding Nemo back in 2003 because I was 2 years old when I was too young to go to the movies. Well, you guys been wondering. Hugo, Patrick, what you guys been wondering? Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001. Will you recommend Knack to our friend? And the answer to that question is yes. I highly recommend Knack to our friend which that was an awesome Pixar animated short film from 1989. I have with my 2007 DVD of Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 1. If you want to go see it, check it out. Well, you guys been wondering. Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001. What we rate Knick Knack? I'll rate Knick Knack 10 out of 10 stars. That was an awesome Pixar animated short film from 1989. Like premiered in 1989 since 32 years ago. And then later on the 1996 VHS of Tiny Toy Stores, they have the original short film from 1989. And then later on 10 years, there's a remastered. The remastered version was released on May 30th, 2003 in theaters in front of Finding Nemo. Well, thank you guys. Well, that's it, guys. So that's my short film review on Knick Knack. Goodbye, everybody. From me, Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001. For me saying, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for Alex Movie and Video Game Corner 2001.